We're back in Bangkok again and we're going to be here for a fortnight. This time we're starting our journey in Yaowarat, which is Bangkok's Chinatown district, and I've been here on 2 previous trips to Bangkok, but only day trips. I really like the neighborhood. There's beautiful architecture, amazing food, and it's just like it has a lot of personality. So this time we decided to spend our first 2 days here. So a little more about the first place that we are staying. It's a Sino-Portuguese shop house from sometime in the 1920s. Shop house meaning families would set up their shop on like the ground floor and it would directly go upstairs onto like a multi-layer duplex sort of house. And now they've restored this place so beautifully, and there are a few different rooms in this particular shop house. The place is just so beautiful. Let me open the door and show you guys inside. Pretty much dead tired and so grateful that we got the room a little bit early. We're stepping back out just because we want to have some food in our room, like we want to just have it there in case we get hungry. So we're searching for like some 7-Eleven or something where we can just get some sandwiches, after which we'll go back and we'll probably take a nice long nap and we will get out again in the evening. So we're back up, dressed and ready to go out. Since it's after 5 p.m, the cafe from which we enter our room is actually shut. So they taught us how to open and shut the shutter. So we grabbed a little early snack, pre-dinner maybe, and we searched for this one particular lane that goes off from the main Chinatown road because mom wanted to buy something very special here. What was that?
Sunflower.
She's really obsessed with sunflower seeds, and we found some of the best ones in a little shop here totally by accident. Sadly it was shut, though it's just about 7:15. So we'll come back here tomorrow because it's still very pleasant walking distance. Now we're going to head back to our room pretty much, and we might pick up some dinner along the way.
Been such a long time, 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 been since I saw, since I saw, since I saw, since I saw, since I saw.
We had a nice good long walk out this evening, and we also brought home some more food which we pretty much now finished. It's time to go to bed, but first we're going to put on some face masks. I look absolutely horrifying, but after the flight in the airport my skin was so dehydrated, so I know that my face will be really happy in the morning. I'll see you guys then. Good night. I didn't speak to you all today yet because we were doing this fashion shoot featuring what I'm wearing, and we were concentrating on getting that done. But we're at the cafe downstairs again. We're having the same fruit bowl that we had yesterday, and we also got a smoothie. So we will finish this up. We'll shoot a little, and then we'll take another walk maybe down the main Chinatown road and try and get some shopping done that we missed last night. First visited this shrine little over a year ago. At the time the shrine was really crowded, so we just waited outside. Today, since it's just a regular quiet day, we decided to look inside. It's not easily accessible from the main road, but it's really very beautiful and super peaceful and nice inside. got very hot this afternoon. Even by Mumbai standards, we were feeling the heat. When we stepped into 7-Eleven, I actually told my mum, just browse through everything slowly because I want to stay in there a little longer. And 7-Elevens are very well air conditioned, so that was good. It's not the first time we've done that here. And it's really hot. Just step into the nearest 7-Eleven and like buy some snacks or whatever. I never step out without buying something, but sometimes the main reason I step in is just the air conditioning. We are spoiled for choice here. Even in the grocery store, there are brands that we don't get in India, and the ones that we do get, such as Lay's, they have such insane sounding flavors here. A cheese and bacon flavor, hot chili squid flavor. I don't even know what this is, but it looks so good. We also picked up some shrimp chips and some of 7-Eleven's fresh food. In Chinatown, the main street is really known for the street food, but more of it comes out towards the evening and night. But we did get some pork buns, which I'm also really excited about eating. This is so good, you guys. I think this is one of my favorite things that I've tasted since I arrived here on this trip. This is really yummy. On Chinatown main road, and we just visited another traditional Chinese shrine, and now we're just going to walk the road and make the most of our last evening here.
This is the whole map of Chinatown, and we are here. Here's the river, and that is beyond.
So we just had a shrimp pad thai, you guys, and it's really good, super flavorful and very nice and yummy.
I love the crushed peanuts that were added to the dish.
I feel like we could explore the place even more. Chinatown is very lively, but 2 days was also like a good amount of time, and I think that if you guys are planning a trip to Bangkok and you want to see like a place that's really cultural and interesting and old and picturesque, you should definitely consider coming to Bangkok's Chinatown. We ate some when we were outside, and we picked up some more food to bring back. So we have pad thai because we ate one plate, we really liked it, so we were like, let's get some more. And there's also the spring roll. This is just basically a garlic and chives spring roll. It's tasting good. Earlier today we also went into that little crowded market lane to pick up sunflower seeds for mum, and we finally decided, like my mum did, to try out this white rabbit candy. Now this is supposed to be a really iconic Chinese candy. That's why we could only get it in Chinatown here, and you were aware of it, right?
Correct. I got it in Hong Kong.
You tried it that time also?
Yes,
in Hong Kong, and it's supposed to be like a milk based toffee. So I'm going to give it a try right now. This is what the candy looks like. It's just sort of like a white toffee, and it has this paper like on the outside, something like a paper. Now mom is telling me that you're supposed to eat this paper, like it's supposed to be edible. I don't know if she's just trolling me. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. If any of you guys are familiar with white rabbit candy, let me know. But I will have you know that once my mother put room spray on me by telling me it was perfume. After she put it on me, she told me it was room spray. So I'm not sure I can trust her. Kind of exactly how I thought it would be. It's just a toffee, but most Indian toffees are sort of caramel flavored. This one just tastes milky, something like condensed milk. Not bad at all. I don't love the flavor of milk, but it's something fun and different. I think my mom is right. I can't feel any paper. So the wrapper that's on the outside that kind of looks like butter paper, you are supposed to eat it. She did not punk me this time. So you guys must have already seen this in the outdoor shots, but we bought Red Bull Extra from 7-Eleven. A lot of people don't know this, but Red Bull is technically partially Thai energy drink. You get these local Thai Red Bull, like look, the logo and all is exactly the same, and you even get it in like small glass bottles that kind of look like cough syrup. This can, it's kind of a smaller size can. It cost us around 28 or 30 rupees, so pretty cheap. And I tasted it. It tastes exactly like the regular Red Bull in India, except that it's a little oversweet. So I'm not sure. It's just called Red Bull Extra, and I don't know why they make it a little extra sweet. But I'm also going to try those Red Bull in glass bottle and let you know how that tastes different. I'm just finding it really funny. And now we are eating our pad thai noodles, but we didn't bring any plates here, so we're just sitting like Indian style and eating it on the floor. So today we decided to check out the corner cafe for breakfast. I'm having a nitro coffee, but I'm not a hardcore coffee drinker, and there is no sweetness in this at all. It's just black coffee with nitrogen, I guess. I like that the service here was so quick. What are you having, Mama?
What was it?
Caramel milk.
I love it. So that's it. We had a really nice, unique and wonderful stay in Chinatown, and because we always come to the same place in Bangkok, I said let's spend 2 days at a different place, because it's really nice to come back to some place that you're intimately familiar with, but it's also nice to explore a new area. And I really loved almost everything about Chinatown. It was very welcoming. I loved the location of my stay. Our hosts were lovely, and it was a privilege to stay in such an old like mansion, because there are so many bed and breakfast, so many little hotels, but I really like looking for something unique. That was the end of our 2 days in Chinatown. Now we're on to the next leg of our stay, We'll be staying here for 12 days. If you watch my previous Thai vlogs, you already know Kupa Bangkok. But of course, I'll be vlogging our experience here. This is the end of vlog 1. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Bye!